Hello and welcome back. So basically, you know that for creating the menu, we generally use the UL and LI. Okay. In this way, we just create the UL and then inside the UL, we just put the LIs and then we create the menu. And then we apply the different kind of CSS like float left and then the list style type and whatever to creating the menu. But there is an easy method in the Bootstrap. I'm just gonna teach you. By the way, hash and cover and then a tag and then here the home. Duplicate this 3 or 4 times whatever you want and then just changing the text because I just want to create a simple and beautiful thing. Software, mobile and technology, whatever you want. Okay, now save that and go to the browser. Here is the file. I'm just double clicking on the file. Now I'm getting the file here. Okay, you know that this is a simple way of a menu. So now we have to use different kind of things, but here we just simply need to add a class list inline and nothing more. Just type list inline and save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now I got the list inline with this within a specific gap. You can see that it has a simple margin, a padding, which actually clears that we just made the menu. Okay, so now something more I just want to teach you about the same thing. So simply copy this one, the UL, and just paste there. Okay, so now not the list inline, I'm removing the list inline and just typing nav. The nav is the part of the Bootstrap and we are just talking about the nav tabs. Okay, nav has a lot of things you will learn later on. Means for many purposes we use nav, and this is a nav tab actually. Okay, go to the browser and refresh that. Now I got the nav tab. You can see that when I just hover the mouse, there is an effect. Okay, and there is a line, a long line. This is called the another effect of the menu or the navigation. But if I just go there and apply the actually here, I'm just pressing any space and adding the class active. This is another thing. Now refresh that. Now you can see that by using the active, you can see that there is a beautiful effect which actually making this as a tab. That's why it's called the tab. I don't think that it looks typical, but there is something more you must know about the tabs and the menus. Actually, we can add the drop downs to the tabs as well. You just learned about the drop downs already, but there I'm just gonna apply the drop down in the UL and LI. So what to do for this case and where to apply the drop down, we have to think. For example, I'm just gonna apply the drop down to the mobile LI. So let's just add the class of the drop down first, then we have to do a lot of things. Definitely I'll do this. Now I just added the drop down and then just going there to the a tag and adding the class of drop down menu. Oh sorry, this not should be the drop down menu, this should be the drop down toggle, because the menu should be after the a tag before the ending tag of li. Add some spaces. Why not we add the space here as well to clearing that this is the specific syntax of the drop down. By the way, there inside this li, you know about the nested lists. Actually I'm just gonna create the nested list here, the UL. Okay, UL and cover that, and there I'm going inside this UL. And actually before going inside, let's just add the class of the drop down menu to the li to the UL and press some enters and then the li. Okay, that's not typical to work. And then a tag href means the hyperreference, and then cover that, put other things as you know, and then put the hash here, and then here let's just type the home again, or not the home, actually mobile info, because I'm just talking about the mobile, you know. Then the mobile info and then mobile technology, whatever you have. Okay, articles, that's clear. But there's something more we have to put in the a tag. You know that we have to use the data toggle, and then here drop down and then just after the mobile, just clearing that, we are just using the drop down. But before that, I'm just going to the browser and refreshing that, and now you can see that there is a mobile. When I just click on the mobile, I can get the drop down perfectly. But actually, I just want to clear that the mobile has some kind of drop down, so I'm just going to the notepad back here, and then adding any space and typing any span, and then just simply adding the class of the caret. We have learned about the caret already. Okay, now save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now there is a caret sign which clears that there is something inside the mobile. When I just click on the mobile, now I got the drop down. I think this is perfect, and you've learned a lot of things about the drop down, as you must know. So we'll learn some more things in the next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.